Hi there, Cancer, and welcome to your reading. This is going to be a general reading, focusing on what is most important for you to know during this time frame. So I really want to thank you for joining me, and if you do like these readings, please like, share, and subscribe. We're just going to get an overall energy of these 2 weeks for you, and we have letting go here. So there might be something that you need to let go of, or you are letting go of, and we're just going to see after your reading here. So I'm going to do a Celtic Cross. I want you to think of a question, and by the time I get to the outcome card, I'll tell you if the answer to your question is yes or no. So the first card we're going to look at is your current present situation during this time frame. And we have the 10 of Wands coming out. So this is keeping busy. This is working very hard. This is feeling burdened, however. So, this is too much work going on here. Like you're working very hard and you're feeling burdened by work and a bit tired. Not asking others for help here either, Cancer. And what's influencing this? So what is this burden about here? And we have the Sun card coming out. So you're kind of looking at this too much work as a busy, or being busy as a positive. You could be dealing with a Leo as well, but you're looking at being busy like as a positive. You're trying to keep busy, basically, that kind of thing. Maybe to earn more income or whatever it is, but you're happy about being busy. And what are some of the past or the base of the situation? And here it's got like in the, it's like contentment. It's happy, like it's a happy home life. It's happiness at home. It's peace, contentment, and just having all that fulfilled. So that is, you're working hard towards that just to maintain that contented place at home here, Cancer, which is what Cancers are known for, is, being focused on their home. And so in the recent past or the immediate past, you've invested in a situation and you're kind of waiting for things to pay off. You put some work into it. And now you're kind of thinking like, is this going to pay off? But I will get some clarifier cards as well for you, Cancer, and we'll see more what's going on. And what about your overall attitude? What kind of attitude do you have here? And we have the 10 of Swords. So you feel a bit stabbed in the back. You feel like there needs to be an ending. A couple 10s coming in here. I mean, these are endings and new beginnings, right? But you're just feeling defeated here, feeling stabbed in the back, feeling, that's not a good energy to be in, but you could be recovering from addictions as well of some sort with that card coming out. And what's coming up in the immediate future for you? What's coming up in the immediate future for you, Cancer? Oh, thank you. We have the Page of Wands and the 7 of Cups. So it looks like you're going to have a lot of options coming in here. I do want to say it's to do with work and career, however, but with the Page of Wands, it's like going on a new adventure, and you're trying to really make logical decisions. You're trying to not, get too caught up in fantasy, but you don't want to be burdened either, right? So you're trying to weigh up your options. What's going to, bring the most balance is what I'm getting. And what are you fearing in this situation, Cancer? What are you fearing in this situation? Thank you. And we have the 6 of Wands. I feel like, you don't like being in the spotlight here. You don't want to have all eyes on you. You don't want that appreciation. Maybe you have trouble accepting compliments, that kind of thing. You just kind of deflect people when they have something positive to say to you, is what I'm getting. And how about in the environment? Oh, nice. We have the Wheel of Fortune and the Queen of Cups. Could be dealing with another water sign for some of you. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But this is like, there's like a friend in your environment or someone that has, a lot of love and compassion for you here. And with the Wheel of Fortune in your environment, it's like something is going on. Destiny's working in the background for you regarding this. This could be an individual, but it could also be just like a friendship that you have, that something that you're destined to be around, and you have like they have a lot of compassion and love for you here. And what about in your hopes? Wow. So you're hoping to have that committed situation, that stable situation. You're hoping for that maybe long-term commitment, or to start that long-term commitment here with the 4 of Wands. You're wanting something stable here is what I'm getting. And as an outcome card, okay, we have the Knight of Swords. I want to say no in answer to your question. With the Knight of Swords, it's like this restless energy. It's this energy of you just got to take action and do something. It's an energy of not thinking things through entirely, and just rushing in and taking action. It is an action card, but I feel like no in answer to your question. So let's see what this burden is all about with the 10 of Wands in the center of your spread here, Cancer. You know, it's too much work. You're keeping busy. You're trying to stay positive about it, however, with the Sun, or you see it as a good thing. But what is with this 10 of Wands here in your center of your spread? It's too busy, burdened by too much to do, too much going on, that kind of thing. King of Swords is coming out. So some of you could be dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. But the King of Swords is, you're trying to be logical. You're trying to reason. Some of you could be dealing with legal matters as well at this time. And that's causing a burden as well. But you're trying to be logical. You're trying to keep your emotions out of the situation. And with this Sun card here for you, okay, we have the 7 of Swords and the 5 of Pentacles. So you're trying to stay positive over a situation where you feel left out in the cold. You feel that there was somebody that was maybe sneaky or lying and has left you out, and you're trying to, you know, just recover from that and be that is going to be, you know, it's going to be all right. You're trying to have that positive attitude going forward and keep that contentment in your own life, right? Let's see why the 10 of Cups is here in the base of your spread. So this is something that, you know, you want that. You don't want to have. So we have the 5 of Wands coming out. So I feel like, you know, in the past, maybe there has been some conflict at home that's taken away from your peace and contentment here, or something that you thought was going to bring you peace and contentment. There was a conflict and maybe the person that's left you out in the cold was, you know, maybe dishonest with you, that type of thing, or you felt they were dishonest with you. Let's see, the 7 of Pentacles. You put in some work on a thing. You got the Hierophant coming out. So this isn't necessarily what you've invested in here. It isn't necessarily traditional, or it's like thinking outside of the box. So you basically had an idea, put some effort towards an idea that's like thinking outside of the box, right? And then we have the 10 of Swords in your attitude or your thoughts about the situation. We have the Devil. So you could just be obsessively thinking about an ending here that you've had, or something where you feel powerless to change, and you could be dealing with a Capricorn for some of you, but you're kind of obsessive about it, or you feel like you have no power to change the situation. So yeah, these are like codependent relationships. Like I said, some of you could be recovering from addictions though too. So with that Devil card coming out, maybe you are looking at, you know, a time of recovery for yourself. So let's see, what are these options coming out? You got lots of options. You're maybe fantasizing about how things can go in the future. Maybe planning, I feel like planning a vacation for some. Sorry, we'll get this a clarifier on this 7 of Cups for you. That was too many cards coming out. That one wants, these two want to come out. So we'll go 4 of Cups and the Hangman in reverse. So you're not wanting to miss any opportunities, but you're not really wanting to change your perspective either. You're kind of just hanging on to how you picture a situation to be going, or how you're not really wanting to look at it from a different perspective. You kind of think you know how it's going to go, basically. What about this Page of Wands here for you, Cancer? Page of Wands. We have the King of Wands and the Star. Look at that. So I just feel like there's like a lot of potential to level up to this boss energy. And I feel like maybe some of this is to do with a work situation, or all of a sudden like you're feeling like you're in control of a situation, and there's a lot of hope and healing, and you are going to get what you want here. I'm curious what's on the bottom of the deck. You know, we have the Knight of Pentacles. So there's a slow moving energy. So some things are maybe moving a bit too slow for you here during this time frame. You would like things to happen faster, especially with this Knight of Pentacles or Knight of Swords there. Okay, so let's see the 6 of Wands. 6 of Wands, why is that here? We have the Death card and the 4 of Swords. So the 4 of Swords is basically in your fierce position. It's like being able to just take that break, take that time out, and maybe you're afraid of this is literally a card of incarceration as well too. And then the Death card here, you could be dealing with a Scorpio. So you're wanting to transform this, right? So you're not wanting to be in that spotlight. You're wanting to kind of just take a step back basically and start over. But this Queen of Cups, there's somebody here for you that's very compassionate as you go through, you know, We have the Moon card. So I feel like it could be a Pisces or another Cancer. Or this could be your energy. You know, you're just being very compassionate. But, you know, there's a little bit of confusion here as to maybe what you're destined to do. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? Oh my goodness. Wow. I just feel like, you know, you've already made these connections and you may not be aware of it, but something is going to lead you to go ahead and, you know, make that move towards what is going to bring you future stability here with that Ace of Pentacles. So in the future, there's so much potential, right? And you're just wanting this stability. You might be wanting a commitment here too for some of you with this. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune. And yeah, you want good luck. You want good luck and you want to have stability here. You want to know what's coming. But you're in this restless energy as an outcome during this 2 weeks. You know, you feel like you've got to take action and move forward and make things happen here. Yeah, move forward. And the two of Wands comes out. Sorry, that was the 3 Wands, but it's still future and think about the future. So yeah, so thinking about the future makes you kind of restless. And, you know, when you think like how you want to take action on what you want, it could be, you know, this committed situation, something that's going to earn you a lot of potential, stability in the future, that kind of thing. You just want that happy home stability, which is common for Cancer, sign of Cancer. I mean, that is in the home. So letting go. I'm just going to read you the message from the book here about letting go. And then I'm going to close your reading here, Cancer. So we have letting go. So you aren't receiving positive results because you're struggling too much to solve the problem. Yeah, that struggle in the beginning there, hey? By letting go, you're opening yourself up to a miraculous resolution. Isn't that nice? Problems are caused by human thinking and action. That's why problems aren't solved by additional human thinking and action. When we think hard or struggle to resolve a crisis, things can actually get worse. By drawing this card, you are being asked to stop the human struggle. Stop thinking about the problem, since a focus on negativity can manifest even more negativity. Say aloud or silently, I'm willing to surrender this situation to my Creator right now. By affirming this statement, heaven is able to intervene on your behalf. You will instantly feel relief, and you'll be gratified to see how easily and naturally the situation resolves itself. So, yeah. Sorry I drifted off there reading the letting go. So, yeah, you're just going to have to give this up, whatever you're concerned about, whatever these burdens are for you, Cancer. You're going to have to let go and just trust that, you know, something is destined here, and it is all going to work out in the long run for your best. So that is the reading I have for you. I hope you do enjoy these readings. If you do like these readings, please like, share, and subscribe, as well as let me know if it rings true in the comment section below. And I'll see you in the beginning of January.